Michele Knight, and that was a flying daddy long legs. Anyway, this is Michele Knight, and this is the astrological update for Sagittarius for the whole of October. And I'm sorry to say, you seem to have got a flying daddy long legs rather than Kiki, who's having a tea break. Anyway, this is a very tempestuous month with a lot of karmic offerings if we allow ourselves to go on a journey of real, true self-evaluation and hard work. Now, you're not scared of a bit of hard work, but you can be a little wild horsey sometimes. This month, we kick off with Uranus in opposition to the Sun, and for you, the little wild horsey may get the chance to run free as Uranus is coming in with a bit of good times or lust or something that just makes your child within go crazy. But there may be something that you have to cancel connected to a group, or you may feel that the group wouldn't approve of you if you blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I don't know. I'd probably go on that Uranus journey. But, you know, it's up to you. There are so many messages this month. Just make sure you're doing the right thing and possibly don't be too rash. The new moon on the 5th is fabulous news because it's in a position for you of groups of people and you connecting with groups of people, but also I've had this revelation that that particular position is also about manifesting and creating and being able to make wishes. And as it's a new moon, it's a fresh start. And a new moon is actually the best time to create a wish or cast out your desires to the one consciousness in the universe. So really take advantage of that on the 5th and really send out a calling signal to bring you what you need. Sometimes that's more powerful than asking for something specifically. There is also a cardinal grand cross, which is a bit of a pain in the bottom. But, you know me, I love it anyway because it brings up issues within us to resolve, and then we are free of those issues, so one shouldn't complain. Anyway, the sun and moon are conjunct in this fabulous position of manifestation and groups of people. It's squaring Jupiter in the 8th. There may be something connected that's a bit deeper that you need to go into. Do not avoid depth. Do not avoid fears. Do not avoid looking at the shadow if you want to move on to the next phase. We also have a 4-planet stellium on the 6th in your position of intuition. So you're like really pumped up and you're intuitive and you're quite grounded in your intuition. And you've possibly gone through a new dimension of understanding your spiritual self or the meaning of your life or your soul's journey. Now, even more good news, on the 7th, Venus, the planet of love, is going into your sign. Yeah, baby, rock and roll. This is your time. Venus is in your sign. It's sprinkling droplets of love magic upon you. However, if you look at it from a deeper point of view, you can gain a lot of wisdom from Venus. Venus isn't just being a benefactor to you, it's allowing you to learn and to understand that relating through love is the most powerful, I nearly said powerful weapon, but I don't mean weapon, the most powerful mode of being for you this month. And it's a lovely feeling. It's like being given a beautiful embrace from Venus, but also be the student, understand what Venus is all about. It's not about selfish love, it's about loving humanity and understanding we're all one, etc. Now, Mars, the planet of action, is going into your career sector, which really gives you strength to go after what you want. Now, be careful not to tread on or gallop over other people's shoes to get there. Use that force, use that power, use the passion of Mars, but again, use Venus's love along with that. There is also a T-square, which is making you a bit nervous about security and, am I going to make it? Put that to one side. All the other things are giving you the tools, the keys, the clues to make it. And if you take advantage of that and you're willing to do the work, success is there. 3-planet stellium on the 15th is making you think about your home and your family, and you may be thinking about really old wounds, or even like sensing past lives with your family, or feeling like, some ancient stuff is coming up, some really deep stuff, some almost intangible stuff is coming up for you to look at. The double T-square on the 15th is urging you to just allow yourself to be secure in the changes that are occurring. And the grand water trine on the 16th is giving you the opportunity to really open up to your spirituality, to open up to forgiveness of yourself and others, to wash away any pain and to allow yourself to feel cleansed in all ways. Mercury goes retrograde on the 12th. Mercury goes retrograde on the 21st, and it's in your position of your spirituality, your intuition, possibly bad, debauched habits from the past, and you're thinking about the past. Try not to repeat those patterns. You might even feel drawn to old beliefs, but probably you'll find out at the end of it that you've outgrown them. The sun is also entering your position of spirituality. It's the time of the year where you're most in tune with your dreams and your ideal and your sort of romantic side. But be careful that you don't fall into illusion. Another grand water trine on the 24th is waking you up again, re-cleansing you with all your emotions and your spirituality, and allowing you to come away feeling a sense of relief and that you can trust your intuition. This month has a lot going for it. Trust your intuition, heal your intuition, don't allow your insecurity to rule you, and you really could come into your power in a brand new way. Take care, send you much love, and I'll speak to you soon.